Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Alright guys, welcome to another Sunday Funday. It's Ellis Dudley, also known as Dudley Do Right. We come at you live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Every Sunday we get on here and share what's going on with me and what's going on with my accounting services. I'm the president and founder of Dudley Accounting Services, which we provide tax advisory and accounting to small business owners. And also we focus on the real estate industry as well. So let's get right into it. I want to keep this short today. I know a lot of my Sunday fun days are usually like 25 minutes long, so I'm trying to work on kind of shortening them down and making them a little bit more appeasing to my viewers. Earlier I was trying to do the screen share, but it didn't quite work out too well. So we're gonna have new things coming for this live, but for as of right now, I'm kind of like that old person trying to figure out technology. But today is July 5th, guys. You know, it is the half year is over. I always say that every week. The half year is over. The half of 2020 is over. We spent half of our year in the house on quarantine, and they're trying to, slowly but surely open things back up for us, which is good. But I'm kind of staying in the house and seeing what's going on, in the world to see what's really gonna, happen before I start going to the beaches or anything. But it is July 5th. We had 4th of July yesterday. So my question to you is, what are you doing to live your best life? What are you doing to really live out your dreams and your goals and your aspirations? What are you doing to not give a fuck what people think about you and just do those things that you always dream about and you promise to do? I'm here to inspire you that nobody's going to push you and motivate you more than yourself. It took me a while to kind of realize that with myself when starting my own accounting firm and doing everything myself, and also have really good people around me, a good circle around me. But it took that execution and for me to start getting on live and doing these live videos for people to actually know what I do and, actually spread awareness about, the different things that are going on in the world. So it is July 5th. What are you guys doing? Who are you waiting on to do your fucking thing? Do your fucking thing now, like yesterday. Like a lot of people procrastinate and they just worry about too much of what people think. So I'm here to inspire you to do your thing. It's a very important sentence that I, over my meeting during the week with our team, they said being too cautious is the greatest risk of all. Being too cautious is the greatest risk of all. So I want to let that sink in for you guys who are listening to right now. Being too conscious about life and being like, oh, this is not going to work out well. Do it, do it, be about it. If you fuck up, pick up yourself and try something different or, go back at it. But do it. Don't sit on the sidelines too long. So make your dreams reality today. The first thing we're going to talk about today is the EIDL loan and what's that, what's involving with that, the EIDL loan. That's kind of been like a thing that, friends and family has been kind of, nudging people back and forth. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Then we're going to talk about the PPP loan consulting. Our firm now offers PPP loan consulting to small business owners who are trying to save their business during this pandemic. We're really trying to help people get their PPP loan forgiven in its entirety. And then also we're going to be talking about the second stimulus check as usual. That's kind of been like a dead topic, being that we won't hear anything until July 21st of this month. That's when they're talking about sending out a second stimulus check, but they're waiting on more economic data. We're going to talk about what that is and how to qualify for that so you can get that deposit in your bank account. And then we're going to talk about the deadline. And it's really nothing to talk about with the deadline coming up for personal tax returns. It's July 15th, guys. It's July 5th now. So you got 10 days to do your damn taxes. We do taxes ourselves within Dudley Accounting Services. So if you need your taxes done, in the hurry, don't come to us last minute on July 14th and ask to get your taxes done. We'll do what we can, but like we already have, our schedules pretty much filled up right now. So we'll do what we can to help you out. But your personal taxes is due. Your personal tax return, your 1040, is due July 15, 2020. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the plans for the week, what we have for our accounting services, Dudley Accounting Services, which we specialize in tax advisory and general accounting for small businesses and also real estate professionals and investors. So getting right to it, we have the links that help you succeed in the bottom of this description. First, we have our link to, you can schedule any appointment with us at calendly.com/worksmarter. I would suggest you do that ASAP if you need your taxes done. You need the EIDL loan completed for your business or your self-employed. You don't know what to do with the EIDL loan and how to figure it out. Hit that link in the description at calendly.com/worksmarter and we'll get you set up ASAP. These videos are really just me going off the tip, hence why it's live, and I'm just really, spreading information that might be relevant to you guys, that you guys can use it, and it's relevant, that you guys can use it right now. Let's see. And then another link we have is the economic impact payment. So if you guys never filed taxes before and you're one of those people, who avoid taxes, I hope you're not one of those people, and you want the stimulus check to come to your bank account, or you want them to mail you the stimulus check when they do finally decide to give it out, you can go ahead and click the economic impact payment link and put in your address and your information as far as your bank account, and they'll direct the monies once they start to, disperse the stimulus check to you that way. So the economic impact payments link is just for you to, put your information on file with the government so they can send you the money. So those are for people who just don't do their taxes. People who do their taxes, they'll just send the money routed directly to the account that you had on your tax return or the address that you have on your tax return. So that's really important to get your taxes done. Again, the deadline is July 15th, so it's coming up in 10 days, guys, 10 days. I really don't see them extending that, so they already extended it quite a bit. So get your taxes done, guys. We do taxes. So, and then you want to check out our website at dudleyaccountingservices.com. We have a couple of things on our website at dudleyaccountingservices.com that you guys should check out. Those links are below, and the links that help you succeed. And finally, our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. You can check out several videos from myself, Dudley Do Right, and we're talking about various things from starting a business or getting your PPP loan forgiven or different things that might help you out. So definitely check out our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. And getting right into it, we're going to talk about the EIDL loan. I'm not trying to be in front of you guys too long, so I'm going to go through it. It is now open to small business organizations and 1099 people, so people who receive 1099s such as Uber drivers, you're doing Instacart, or you have a small business. It is now open to those people. The EIDL loan is now open. Before it was only open to agricultural type of businesses, but now it's open to small businesses and 1099 employees. So if you're self-employed, go ahead and click that link in the description at calendly.com and we'll get you set up and get you some money in your pocket. We got a client $84,000, with the EIDL loan. Like, we're really proud of that. Our team is really proud of that. We're just like, you're really trying to spread the awareness. So definitely book an appointment with us or inbox me. Even if, you want to inbox me personally or shoot me a message personally, like, hey, how can I get the EIDL loan? Or if I can get the money, the advancement is $10,000 advancement up to $10,000. So the way it works is they have a $1,000 advancement per employee. So say if you have 10 employees and you fill out the EIDL application, you'll get $10,000 as free grant money, so you don't have to worry about paying that back at all. But say if you only had 2 employees, or if it's just yourself, you'll get $1,000. Or if you have 2 employees, you'll get $2,000 that you don't have to pay it back or have to worry about, anything too crazy. So definitely get some appointments booked with us so we can get you this EIDL money coming to you. A lot of people know about it, but they just don't know where to go to get it. And we're set up in a way to we can get you that money. So definitely reach out to us. So moving right along, we have the PPP loan, which the deadline was June 30th to get the PPP loan for your business. The deadline was June 30th, so that has already passed. Now our firm has shifted over to just getting the loans forgiven. The PPP loan forgiveness is a bit of a monster. It's not really too pleasant, if you have a lot of things going on with payroll, so we are definitely versed in getting businesses their loan forgiven in its entirety. So again, if you see this video and you got a PPP loan and you don't have your accountants working on getting it, forgiven in its entirety, and you don't have a specialist working on it, reach out to us at calendly.com/worksmarter and we'll get working for you. It's a pretty, I would say, complex situation if you have a lot of things going on with payroll. But if you are a single member LLC and it's just you, we pretty much help you with the 3508 EZ form. It's pretty much for people who have the PPP loan, but they don't necessarily have payroll or anything to worry about. So definitely get that appointment booked with us ASAP, guys. If you guys need PPP loan consulting and you guys don't really know what to do as far as getting it forgiven. They came out with new rules for the PPP loan. Before it was 75% had to be used on payroll. Now it's 60% have to be used on payroll with no cliff. So if you use less than 60%, you still can get a part of your loan forgiven, but it won't be all of it. It's a calculation that we pretty much go over. I have a YouTube video. If you want to check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right, I have a YouTube video explaining the 60% rule and the cutoff and all the different rules and facets that they have with the PPP loan. So definitely check out the YouTube video on that. That's why I created it. I spent hours editing that bad boy. So definitely check out my YouTube channel, guys, and see what I have on there for you. So moving right along, we have the second stimulus check, which is they're talking $1,200 per individual. If you are single, you get $1,200. If you're married, you double that as $2,400, and then for each dependent, you get another $1,200. So the limit to that is up to 3 dependents. So there are talks of talking about the second stimulus check July 21st. So this month on the 21st, we'll hear more about the second stimulus check. They're waiting on more economic data, as they say. Things are starting to open back up. So I'm not really depending on it. Me personally, I'm really not depending on the stimulus check too much to, come in and help me. I'm really, out here, like every other business, making money, giving people, value and getting paid for that. The second stimulus check does help people out, so that's why I'm on here, sharing that information with you guys. Who's eligible for the stimulus check? You just have to have, social security card, like if you're a U.S. citizen, or if you are a resident alien here, or you have a green card here, you're eligible for the stimulus check. So just to go over that for you. And then finally, we want to talk about the deadline for taxes this year has been pushed to July 15th, 2020. So get your taxes done at Dudley Accounting Services. So click the link at calendly.com/worksmarter to get your taxes done with us. The deadline is coming up in 10 days. So get your personal tax returns done with us. Moving right along, we have the plans for the week for Dudley Accounting Services. We always have a vision. We always have a goal on what we're doing during the week. And I advise you, if you're starting a business, to have a goal, to have something to reach for every week. that motivates you and that's doable. Something that's doable, something that you can create a vision for and you actually complete it and feel good about it. So that's something I kind of do in my Sunday fun days. I go over my plans for the week, what we're going to be focusing on in our accounting firm, and what we're going to execute and get done. I'm excited. So recently we have really helped people out with the PPP loan consulting. We're doing 25 small business owners we're going to reach out to and see what they have going on. There's 25 small business owners, see what they have going on with the PPP loan, if they need our help with getting it forgiven for them. So that's one of our goals. Another one of our goals is to help out 25 people who are self-employed or people who have their business and they haven't experienced the EIDL loan. We are really trying to get people this money to sustain their business and survive this pandemic. And one way to do this is to get the EIDL loan for your business. So we're going to help out 25 individuals with that. So all in all, 25 with the PPP loan, then 25 with the EIDL loan is what we'll be focusing on this week. And then on a side note, we're thinking about, and this is still in the works, we're hiring a team manager to work remotely. So, you don't necessarily have to go anywhere. You'll be working remotely. So we're hiring a team manager pretty much to work from home. So if you're interested in working at Dudley Accounting Services, reach out to me directly at 708-264-6686. Or you can inbox me on here or send me a message, and then we can go through a quick little interview process. But that's kind of like what we have going on with our firm. We're going to hire a team manager to kind of get some things going and keep people motivated, really. So that's what we have going on. And just a recap, we have the links in the bio that help you succeed. The economic impact payments link. If you don't file your taxes at all and you want to get the stimulus check, go ahead and put your information in using that link. Via that link, you'll put your information in, your address, and your direct deposit information, your account information. And then also the EIDL loan that's out there. You get a $10,000 advance up to $10,000, $1,000 per employee that you have. So definitely get that done. If you have questions on that, definitely reach out to us. We're reaching out, like I said again, the 25 individuals to help them get the EIDL loan secured for their business. We had got one client $84,000, man, and that was really exciting for us to do. Then again, check out our website at dudleyaccountingservices.com. Check out our YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. See what we got going on there. And then finally, if you don't, I'm saying, like, man, if you guys weren't, I hope most of the people I'm talking to right now already got their taxes done. And most people I talk to, they're like, yeah, I did that in February. That's no problem. I hope that's the case. But if you are hesitating on getting your taxes done in your small business or something like that, and you haven't kept any records or anything, that's kind of like what we see mostly from a lot of people who kind of filed late. They don't really keep good records. We have a system in place to help you kind of pull some of those transactions and create your profit and loss statement. So reach out to us at calendly.com/worksmarter or inbox me directly. I'm more than willing to help you directly. So we want to get over this fear of compliance. You want to be compliant because we want you guys to be in business and sustain it and not be in like a illegal type of, trying to skip, years and stuff like that. Had a couple clients, say some crazy stuff like that. So you definitely want to be on top of the ball with that. But that's pretty much everything I have for you guys for this week's Sunday Fun Day. I tried to keep it short. It probably went over because I'm a big mouth and I talk a lot. But I'll see you guys next Sunday at 8 p.m., guys. Peace.